And the conversation is around kids and health. I think this is a really interesting and yet needed conversation to have. I think there's a lot of parents that don't know how to talk to their kids about health, but I truly feel like it's a very important conversation. Why? Because if you look at the world, you could look and say there are a lot of unhealthy people, not even by what you and I physically see, but by science and research and hey, let's lay out the facts of looking about where the trajectory of health and healthy kids are going, right? If I'm just talking about kids to parents, here's what I'm going to say. It's a suggestion that I believe is important. I believe it's important to talk to your kids about food and about healthy habits and about helping direct them to understand mindset and hey, we actually don't need to keep pop in the house. That could be a treat. Or maybe we don't keep certain things in the house, not because I think that you're fat or I'm fat, right? Your words are really powerful. Whether you're talking to a kid or an adult or a friend or your family, how you portray what you're physically doing and what you maybe want to help your family do is going to either be taken on and it's either going to be rejected or it's going to be thought about based on the words that come out of your mouth. And I will tell you as a parent, one of the first things that you can do if you want your family to be healthy and your kids is stop calling yourself fat in front of your children. Or degrading yourself or saying I'm on a diet, I can't have that. The words that you say, even if you don't think they're listening, they are. And they reflect upon that and they take it inward to themselves. Second of all, I think it's super important to have conversations with kids. Hey, this is what I think healthy means. Why do we have to take care of our bodies? Because you want to know something? Your health is one of the most important things. If you don't have your health, you feel like garbage. It causes you to be crabby. There might be something you physically can't do because you're not healthy. Your health, I believe, besides your spiritual life, spiritual life, number one, health, number two. If you don't have your health, guess what? It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you can't get out of bed or you can't go for a walk or you can't go somewhere or you can't do things, it doesn't matter if you have $1 million. Right? If you physically don't feel good.